It's 31 degrees today and I've had to close all my windows so that I can film this video because apparently everyone's out mowing their lawns. So apologies for how shiny my face is going to be in this video. It's warm, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm going to try not to drink out of this while I talk because I just realised it's really rattly. Sorry. So while you're watching this, I'm actually going to hopefully be in New York and I am so excited. I spent the whole morning like looking at vegan places we can go and eat, fun things to do, and then later on today my friend Evan is going to call me and we're going to make some plans to meet up while I'm there because I know you probably don't know Evan, it's a long time ago, but we met on the internet in I think 2013 and we're like super close friends for a couple of years. Obviously we've never met because I'm from here, he's from New York State. Finally we're actually going to be in the same country, so we're going to meet up. I didn't realise how excited I was until we actually started talking about this happening, and now I can't stop talking about it and telling everyone, like, finally meeting Evan. It's crazy. So anyway, this video is my July haul, and as you know, I've been trying not to buy too many new things. It seems kind of counterproductive making a haul video every month, but the point of it is so that I can kind of hold myself accountable, not buy too much junk stuff, just buy stuff that I need and kind of document that process. Because even though I did that minimalism challenge a year ago now, I still feel like I'm drowning in stuff, and especially since moving home from uni and combining 2 households worth of stuff and 2 lives worth of stuff into one little bedroom, it feels a bit cluttered in here. You can't see it, but if I move slightly you'll see some of what I mean. Most of it is hidden, but I am slowly getting there. I've been selling a lot of stuff on eBay. I've got really obsessed with eBay actually, and I'm slowly getting rid of more things, which is very satisfying. So my main focus for July was getting some clothes for my holiday. So like I said, while you're watching this I will be in New York, and then I'm going to Amsterdam the week after that, and then I have a week's break, and then I'm off to Crete for 2 weeks. So I'm extremely lucky and I'm so excited, but I didn't really have enough clothes, especially for the Crete holiday, which is 2 weeks long. I don't have 2 weeks worth of summery clothes, and I am thinking of getting some like travel, what's it called, like some like laundry detergent, but still I think in general my wardrobe just needed a bit of a refresh anyway. I never have enough tops. I have never had enough tops. For some reason I just never have any that I like or that fit me or that make me feel good about myself. So I went and I bought, I think, what, three different tops, which I know I'm actually going to feel good in. I know that they actually fit me because now I've moved home from uni, I've been eating a lot more food, and I managed to get it all from local charity shops, which is great because I love charity shops. There are 1,000 reasons why I shop in charity shops, but I'm trying more and more to shop only in second-hand places. I'm definitely doing well. I have got 2 things in this haul which I bought new, but everything else is from charity shops, so I'm doing well. Actually, let's get one of the newer things out the way first. It's pretty clear why I bought it new. It's a bikini from New Look in this really nice red floral print. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like a crossover detail at the front. What I like about this, and one of the main reasons that I went for this one, is that it's got a clip at the back rather than a tie. It has got a tie at the top, which is fine, but I find that having one at the top and one around the back is always potential recipe for disaster. So I like that I can definitely clip myself in with this, and also it means that I don't have to get anyone to help me to tie it to the right length when I'm just going swimming on my own, because that's something I want to get back into doing. When I was a kid I used to love swimming so much. I was awful at any kind of sport, rubbish at PE, but swimming I was actually really good at and I used to love it. I used to dream of being like a competitive swimmer. And then the typical teenage girl thing happened when I think I was about year 8. I just stopped enjoying it because I was so self-conscious about my body, and basically I haven't swum since. I've been twice since buying this and I am extremely unfit, but I did surprise myself. The first time I went I managed to do about 16 lengths I think, which is quite good for someone who hasn't swum for like, what, nearly 10 years. So I was very impressed with that, and hopefully I can keep going relatively regularly and actually get a bit fitter and get my cardio back up and all that kind of stuff. I ordered this from the New Look website and I ordered an 8 and a 10 in both the top and the bottoms. These are the bottoms, by the way, they're just like standard like bikini brief bottoms. The 10 seems to fit quite well. The top I think was $14.99 and then the bottoms were $9.99. I know I will wear it, I know that I'm comfortable in it. I specifically was looking for one that wasn't too revealing, and it was actually really hard to find one because a lot of the things in the shops at the moment are things that you would see on Love Island, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, but for the average person, you just want a normal bikini which covers things and isn't going to fall off when you actually get in the pool. I think a lot of those things, if you actually swam in them, they would come straight off, so Yes. So let's move on to the stuff that I got from charity shops. Now, the reason I've been going to charity shops so much is because I've been looking for a graduation dress. Graduation's been and gone now, I'll show you the dress I got later. But now I moved home where my mum lives, there are so many charity shops. I think there are maybe 10 in our little town. And because we're in Surrey and there are quite a lot of like rich people, there are so many nice things in charity shops which have been worn hardly at all and then people have just kind of chucked away. So I am loving that. I'm getting so many good deals. First of all, I got this red and white stripy t-shirt. It's a really nice stretchy cotton material. Originally from Per Una, it's a size 10. It cost me £2.99 and it feels, at least, like it's really good quality. That's the main thing that I look for in t-shirts now because I am so fed up of buying t-shirts from Primark, putting them through the wash once or twice and then them coming out all bobbly and misshapen, and then it's just a waste of money because even if they're cheap you still have to just keep repurchasing them. So when I shop in charity shops now, I make sure not to buy clothes which are originally from brands like Primark and H&M, ones which I know are definitely not going to last because there's absolutely no point. So I mean, Per Una's from Marks and Spencer, so it's not exactly amazing quality, but it's better quality than Primark. I got this little blouse from the same shop, and this is originally from Bowden, so this is why I like living here, because people give away things which are from nice brands. Again, this is a size 10. It's kind of cropped, got a little tie detail at the front and really cute embroidered spots, and also obviously it's pink, so I love it. Having washed it though, it is now very creased and it doesn't look as good as it did before, but that's nothing an iron can't fix. It's just a little bit of effort. I didn't write down how much that one cost me and I didn't save the label, but my assumption for that is no more than £3. The final thing I got, also from that shop on the same trip, was this really nice flowy summery dress. I guess you'd say it was a midi dress. It comes down to like halfway down my calf. It's a really lovely, light, breathable material, kind of like crepe style, and I love the pattern. I think, are they lilies or... I'm not sure, I'm not an expert on these things, but pink and yellow are definitely my thing. I love that it's got crisscross on the back, and this is just the sort of thing that you can throw on and go, look kind of put together, but you literally only had to put one thing on. This was quite expensive. Now, this is the disadvantage of shopping in charity shops in Surrey. It's because people are richer here, they charge more. So this was £6, which I think is a lot for a charity shop, but it's cheaper than what you would pay in the shop. This is only from New Look, by the way, and it's a size 8, but I thought this was definitely a good option, both for New York, which is going to be over 30 degrees every day, and for Crete while I'm there at the end of August, which is also going to be very hot. Originally, I tried that one on as a potential graduation dress because this was probably about a week before graduation. I'd been looking for a dress for months and I couldn't find the perfect one. I'd exhausted every online retailer. I'd ordered so many different things, sent them back, didn't like any of them, and I was just fed up of online shopping, so I thought I would give the charity shops a go. And they did have some great things to offer, but I didn't find the one. Because this was still like a week or so beforehand, I wasn't like fully panicking yet, and I still had quite high hopes. When I say quite high hopes, I actually just mean like way too high standards, because essentially, okay, graduation for me was a really big day. I've been working up to that day basically for 3 years, and a long time before that as well, trying to like get into uni and all that kind of stuff. And against all odds, the cancer, the depression, all of it, I came out the other side. And not only did I come out the other side, I came out the other side with a first, and graduation was my day to celebrate all that, and it meant a lot that my family could all be there and I could have this big celebration because I actually made it through uni. That was one reason why I wanted like the perfect dress, and the other reason was that I never really got to choose my prom dress. Initially I wasn't going to be going to prom. I was too ill. It was like in the worst of the worst part of my depression, and I just didn't think I would be able to go. But I changed my mind very last minute. I didn't have time to get myself a dress, and also I wasn't really in a mental state to be like choosing dresses because I would have felt horrible in whatever I'd chosen. So it was kind of a good thing that my neighbour was selling her old prom dress and I just bought it off her. It was way too many sizes too big for me, but I got it altered. It looked okay, but it wouldn't have been what I'd chosen if I had the opportunity. I know they're not really the same level of formal, but I don't get the opportunity to dress up nice very often. I don't get the opportunity to wear dresses that often. So I'd missed out on all of that at prom. I didn't have a prom while I was at college, so I'd got it into my head that I had to find a dress that was perfect and made me look like a princess. And I put so much pressure on myself that it stopped being fun looking for dresses, and I put it off for about 2 months and then left it till the week before. So as I said, I looked around charity shops and there were a few potential things. Like I bought that dress and it was like and maybe like I can wear it if I don't find anything else. 2 days before, I actually went into H&M and tried on a load of their dresses, which none of them I really liked, but I eventually decided on a dress because I was just like, this is getting ridiculous, no one's going to see the dress, it's going to be under my robe the whole time. I ended up buying this yellow skater dress. It's very kind of plain, not at all anything like anything else I was looking at, but it matched the yellow on the like sash bit of the gown. I don't know what it's called, I guess the hood. So I just decided to go for it, and because it's not like super formal or anything, I can wear it any other time as well. Everyone knows how messed up H&M sizing is. I got this in a size 10 and it is a little bit too tight, but the size 12 would have completely drowned me. Their sizing makes no sense to me, but size 10 I got it in, and it was only £5, reduced from 8, which, I mean, as it is cheap, but £5 for my graduation dress, which I was willing to spend like 100 on because it mattered so much to me. You just can't complain with that kind of price. So yeah, that was my graduation dress, and my whole outfit came to the total of £5 because I borrowed shoes off my mum, earrings off my mum, I had a necklace already, and I didn't even bring a bag, so literally, what a bargain. Anyway, enough talk about graduation and yellow dresses. I have 2 more things to show to you, which I bought after graduation. My mum was going to the charity shops, and even though I'd been around them all probably 4 times in the last week, I decided to go again for a nice little day out. I managed to get 2 things which will both be good for my holidays and general life. So first of all is this grey stripy t-shirt from EDC. Now I don't know what EDC is, but I have quite a few different tops from them, or have had tops from them over the years, and they've all lasted me a really long time. So whenever I see EDC in a charity shop, I know that they're going to be good quality. This is just a size small, but it is quite oversized and baggy, and then it's one of the ones with like a knot tie at the front. Yeah, I think this is a good all year round t-shirt, and anything that I can use more than for like one specific time or for one specific purpose is a good thing. This top was on the 99p rail in Age UK, and I love 99p rails. They're such a great concept. Just buy whatever you want for 99p. I love it. All the stuff on that rail was worth so much more than 99p. Like, I'm not saying like this is worth a lot of money, but I'm just saying I would have paid like up to £4 or £5 for this t-shirt, and I got it for 99p. I love 99p rails, they're the best. The final thing I got while I was shopping with my mum, and also the final thing I got in the whole of July, is this pair of shorts. These were £1.99 from Bernardo's because Bernardo's is the best. They're originally from Topshop, and they're like high-waisted short shorts. When I tried them on in the changing rooms, I was really happy because they weren't too revealing. They are like really short booty shorts, but they didn't reveal any of my butt, and I'm one of those people that can't really wear denim shorts because they just get kind of swallowed up and reveal your butt cheek. And I mean, that's not a bad look, it's just not a look that I want for day-to-day shorts wearing. Just being around my family, going out in public, that's not really what I look for in a pair of shorts. And unfortunately, since wearing them a couple of times, they have started to, like, you know, do their thing. I mean, I do still really like them, I just have to be careful about not exposing myself a little bit too much with them on. But still, £1.99, and they are really flattering, and I now have another pair of shorts to wear while I'm on holiday, because at the moment I only own 1 pair. So that is it for my charity shop haul for July, plus also my bikini and my graduation dress. But shh. Over the next month or so, all my videos are going to be scheduled. As I said, I'm not going to be in the country, so I'm trying my best in the day and a half that I've got left to get everything edited and uploaded and scheduled so that there's still going to be videos coming out while I'm away. But if I'm not super on it with replying to comments, that is why. Not that I'm super on it with replying to comments anyway, just in general in life, I'm probably the slowest reply. I know it can take me like a week to reply to a text. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon.